Everything in this video, it's my honest opinion, for good or for bad. You have 1/4 hot shoe adapter, a USB cable to charge the light, the usual paperwork, and the light itself. Now, taking a closer look to the unit itself, you can see that there is some air vents. I think that these LEDs are so powerful that it needs to cool down. That's why it has the holes to breathe. Also, it has no magnets like its big brother 21K. I love the design with no corners, so I can put this on my pocket without being uncomfortable. How cool is that? I like that they hold themselves up like that with a bit of an angle, okay, but only horizontally. Vertically, it doesn't work, okay? Let's talk about the colors. It has these 4 colors, but honestly, I would like to see a red one. Now, my biggest positive surprise was the app. During my review of the K21, these puppies over here, I hated the app. Actually, I always hate the app of controlling lights, except this one. This one, I really like it because it can control the Weeylite S05 and also the K21. So if you have the Weeylite app, the basic one, uninstall it and install the WeeylitePro because it's way better. A big time saver is that you can separate the lights into groups or to frequencies. Although they work in Bluetooth, it has the same parameters as radio. So if you are used to that, these guys are amazing, okay? So let me show you that on action. These lights are on the B group, okay? This one, it's an A group, and the lights that I am using, the K21, are in F and E group, okay? So the B group, I want to be as bright as possible in red. So let's go select the B group, go here, red and power. Okay, let's go back, shut it down because I want only to turn them up when Marie is exploding on the chair, okay? One of the lights was in front of the computer screen, simulating like a screen. Now the A group is this one. I'm gonna go to Effects, select the screen and push it up again. And the screen is refreshing a little bit slowly. I want to get it faster, so let's put him on the maximum speed. Now, that light there is in green. I don't want it in green, F. I want it to be yellow, or green again, or red. The other one was imitating a light of a cubicle. The magnetic grab thing was very useful there. So the app, only because of that, huge time saver, okay? But there is a lot of things that you can do with the app. You can select your white balance, select colors as much ways as you want, including the camera color picker. That is pretty damn cool. Another thing is that you can save presets. So imagine you're gonna do a photo shoot tomorrow, but you can set up the lights now. How cool is that? But there is missing one thing on this app, is that you cannot write down the color code number directly on the app. For some reason, you have to use the sliders and the graphics or something like that. I don't know why, but now let's talk about effects. There is a bunch of effects. I'm not going through all of them because you have the police car, you have flashes and stuff like that. But the cool thing is that if you have a bunch of lights in the same group with the same effect, it will randomize the effect if it sells the effect, okay? For example, here is the camera flash. They are not all at the same time because cameras don't react like that. Cool. But some of them are synchronized so it can sell better the effect. How cool is that? Attention to detail. Now, I would like to see one extra effect is to synchronize the lights to sound. Smartphone has microphones, yeah. Come on, Weeylite, do that. That would be a perfect app, okay? Talking with Maria and Hugh, they loved these lights. They also agree with me that it should be an option on the app. Well, they are dancers, okay? It should be an option on the app to listen to the sound and the lights react to the music. For them, that would be great. Now, let's compare this puppy with other brands. For example, the Pixel G1S. I reviewed this light and I really like this light. Everything is metal, it's not plasticky, okay, like the Weeylite, but is way more expensive, okay? It has this arm. I think the battery lasts as the same, but is a little bit more powerful. The light screen is bigger, but it has some hard edges. It's not comfortable to put in your pocket. But if you need something a little bit more advanced, yeah, the Pixel, it's not a bad deal because everything is metal and all like that. But first of all, it's ugly and way more heavier. If you want to be a vlogger, the weight starts to be very important, of course. Let's compare it with another very different light, is this one. This is a panel that uses the NPF batteries. So these batteries can last very, very long and send a lot of juice. And these things are monsters of light. They are very powerful. I love them a lot, but they are not practical at all. They are cheap, but the connection here, it's starting to break because everything is plastic. If this breaks, I don't have any other way to connect this to a stand or a camera or whatever, okay? The direct competitor, I think, will be this puppy over here. At least that I'm aware of, there is 2 brands fabricating this light. This light is the Ulanzi. Now, it has a bunch of connections on its sides, yeah, and they are plastic. So if you put something a little bit heavier, you're gonna start questioning what the hell are you doing. It's less powerful. Actually, I think it's a little bit heavier than the Weeylite. The connection is incorporated on the light itself. I like this, but I don't like that everything is plastic. So I really prefer to have a removable metal 1/4 to hot shoe adapter. The Weeylite also don't have a magnet. This has a magnet. That's why maybe it's a little bit heavier, because it has the same battery, but no Bluetooth. It's fucking ugly. Small screen to project the light, but they are the same price. Honestly, by the same price of the Weeylite, I really prefer the Weeylite. Mainly because the Weeylite, well, you can be a content creator or an influencer or a vlogger, okay? And this open you to other possibilities of filmmaking, okay? And the bonus is that they look really, really cool. I like the colors, but come on, Weeylite, make a red one. I really like to see a red one, okay? Because it would be freaking cool to have a red one. So, drop a like if you learned something, comment down below if you have any questions, and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. I'm Miguel, until next time, see ya. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lights from Weeylite, and in one app, I can shut them down all, okay? So, boom, 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 boom. How cool is that? Wait, this one. Boom.